Hey everyone, Jessica here. I decided to do a short video about this because I've decided to do another, I've done a few of these, but I've decided to do another long water fast. And this time I'm actually going to document everything about the journey. So I'm going to document what you do beforehand, what you do during your water fast, and what you do after your water fast. So what to do before and what to do when you start eating again. And I'm going to go through all the good stuff and the bad stuff and how you avoid the dangers of fasting. And one of the main reasons why I'm going to be doing it is because it's a way that I have found helps to just manage my weight long term. And the first time I did a 30-day water fast, people said to me, "Are you good? Like, how do you know it won't kill you?" And the truth is that fasting is one of these things where actually our modern culture doesn't really have a grid for it, but ancient people fasted all the time. And it's actually one of the ways that our body is made to work with periods of feasting and periods of famine. And so, yeah, so I've done a series of these fasts over the last couple of years. I first got into it when I came across a Canadian doctor. His name is Jason Fung, and he was talking about fasting as it relates to reducing illness and also weight management. And since then, I've started doing research. I'm not a medical professional, so I'm just sharing my own experiences, but please do your own research about this. But one of the things that he was saying was that fasting actually triggers a cleaning cycle in your body that helps to reduce illness, fights off certain types of cancers, even there's research about that, and, mental illness, various things. So there's lots of positive benefits, therapeutic applications for fasting that we're just so not used to in our culture. So I'm going to be documenting every part of it. I'm actually starting my fast in 48 hours. So I'm in a pre-fast cycle right now. And so the week before a fast, what I typically do, what I found means that you're fasting without suffering, is if you reduce the number of carbohydrates that you're having in the week leading up to. So if you drink any alcohol at all, stopping that in the week leading up to, and then reducing your carbohydrates sharply with the last sort of 48 hours or maybe even 3 days before you start your fast, going no carbohydrates. Now, the reason you want to do that is because your body will switch over to burning fats for fuel instead of burning carbohydrates for fuel. So if you do that before you've actually started fasting, then it means that you don't have that like no energy feeling, because your body's already used to burning fats. So even though you're not eating fats, your body will start burning the stored body fat. So that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to go through the supplements and everything that I use during a fast. I'm going to go through every part of it, but I'll do a few different videos as I go along. But I just wanted to do a first intro video just to say I'm going to be starting a long fast. It'll be probably, I'm not sure if it's going to be 30 days yet or if we'll go for 3 weeks. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I'm going to be starting on Thursday morning. So that's 2 days from now. And let's see, what else have I started doing? So I've completely eliminated sugar. I've completely eliminated carbohydrates from my diet. I'm still having things like eggs, salad, cheese, sauces, mayonnaise, stuff like that. So I've had salads and eggs and stuff like that today. I'll do the same thing tomorrow. And then on Thursday, I'll have only black tea, black coffee, and I'll talk about that as I go on. So I'm going to put the link to the Jason Fung video that I first heard about this, because it was just like, oh my goodness, there's actually something about this that seems like it somehow is an answer to this question of, why do people carry extra weight? So over the last couple of years, the fasts that I've done, I've managed to maintain a loss of like 45 pounds overall. So if you look at the graph over time, it's gradually going down. So I'm really excited about that. And I just find that for myself, it means that I don't feel like I'm living on a diet. You know, I have times when I'm eating what I want, and then I have times when I'm fasting. And so I usually do 1 or 2 of these fasts in a year. So I'm going to do it. The next one starts really soon. And yeah, it's exciting. And I'm going to go through the first couple of days of the fast, which are the hardest parts of fasting. But it's not actually as hard as people think it would be, as long as you prepare yourself in advance. So again, you want to go low carbohydrate in the week leading up to. You want to go no carbohydrate in the couple days beforehand. And the other thing is, you want to make sure that you are eating not all day in that week. So you want to try and have your eating window closer to, you know, just sort of between 10 in the morning and 6 o'clock at night. So you want to shrink down that eating window so that your body gets used to not eating constantly also. So that's what I've done. And so, yeah, so the fast will start in a couple of days, and I'm going to do a benefits of fasting video probably tomorrow. And every day I'll be checking in. So if you want to follow my journey for my prolonged water fast, then subscribe to this channel and give it a like. Thanks.